Hey, hey, greetings. Oh, yo. Hope everyone is doing well. Welcome to Living My Best Life in Ghana. Yeah. So, this is a beautiful day. We are African people. We are here and we are glad to be African every day. What a wonderful thing to know that we are African and we are alive and well. Things are going on as we know, and we have got to prepare ourselves for the worst when it comes to these people. We know that we have to be making sure that we're planning, plotting, and strategizing, getting ready to go home like no other time before because millions of us are headed home. You know what I'm saying? Tens of millions of us are headed home by the droves. There's a mass exodus going on, movement of Jah people. Okay, this is what our ancestors have been telling us about, talking about, speaking on, chanting, singing of the great day when all of us come to the realization that we have been lied to, we have been bamboozled, we have been cheated, we have had the short end of the stick for so long, the stick it does no longer exist. It's time for us to build with our natural resources back in the hands of us and in the land of our ancestors. It's time, it is time, it is time. Oh my goodness. I wanted to play my little theme song, Zakisha, because it's most appropriate. We going home to Africa. Okay, so I know everybody feel like it's a slim chance that we're gonna be getting to Ghana. We got the whole other continent to get there, and we're gonna do a full video about that later. So let's hear a little of this, get us prepped and pepped up, because it is awesome to be African. Yes, it is. It's good for the masses of the people to realize that we are African. And we got a lot of people talking about going home every day, all day. The eye is on Africa. African people eyes are down, okay? We have our eye on the motherland and we know that we are headed home. We are preparing. Things are looking well. It's so cool to be from Africa. Yeah, they thought they had us, y'all. They thought they had our minds. They thought they had us for how many years? They said if we keep them in this state of mind, it would be self-perpetuating for generations upon generations. Stop right there, because it ain't going no further. We headed home, okay? We realized that the covers have been pulled down over our eyes. Yep. Y'all make sure y'all go in the support group and let everybody know we on live. I appreciate it. This ain't a bluff. Next strong, they very tough. Baby, just level up. Hey. Hey. It's cool to be from Africa. It's so cool to be from Africa. Go. Jaja is singing the lyrics to this song now. Yeah, you gonna go back? It's so cool to be from Africa, huh? It's so cool to be from Africa. Oh, you don't? Okay, you got it. Yes, y'all. Yes, 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 yes. It's so cool to be from Africa, okay? Where the remote at? Turn it down a little bit.
I get it.
Okay. You can play it for me in the background while I speak to my peoples. We got our folks over here. I'm so cool, I went to Africa. Back at school, it was laughter. Now it's cool to be black. Now it's cool to be black. Went to Ghana, now we're maxing. Went to Ghana, now we're maxing. Yeah. It's so cool to be from Africa. It's so cool to be from Africa. I'm so cool, I went to Africa. Back at school. All right, who we got up in this house, y'all? What's up? I'm waiting. Greetings from Frankfurt, Germany. Kwame Na is definitely in the house. What's up, Kwame Na? Kwame Na. Hope you are feeling your very best African self today. What a beautiful day to be African. Happy Africa Day to you. Happy Africa Day to me. Happy Africa Day to all of us. We got our heads on straight and our African minds right. Don't that feel good to know that so many of us are thinking and projecting the same way and pushing the same forces out into the ethers, into the universe? It's so cool to be from Africa. Sherry said, Aquaba family. What's up, Sherry? Cousins in the house. Yole. What's up, Yole? Hey, the borders are still closed. That's right, Dennis World. That's why we going somewhere else. We're going to have a good video this afternoon. We came up with some information last night. I got to do a whole video on that thanks to Shays 323. We got our own Sugar Shay Shuri in our family, and she is an awesome asset to us, and she also helps us with getting all the resources that we need. I take my head wrap off to Shay. Okay, so what's up, y'all? We gonna get all the answers we need right now. Quaba family #1 song right now playing. Okay. Next strong, they very tough. Maybe just level up. Yes, Keisha said, Quaba family, what's up, Keish? Everybody, y'all come on in the room. Make sure you put them thumbs up on the way in. King Boss is in the room. Peace and blessings, family. What's up, King Boss? Hope you are feeling great. Young Crane said, greetings to all. Got my mind on Africa and Africa on my mind. Yes. Hit it in all angles in the full circle. Okay. That's awesome. Greetings. Yes. Greetings. Auntie saying, yo, Aquaba, Denwado. That means hello from the Kasim people in the northern part of Ghana. Denle, it means welcome, just like Aquaba. Okay? Akpe, Akpe, okay? That means the same thing, if I'm not mistaken. Welcome. Let's see, what's the other one? Yaya de, yo. Let's see. Jaja, do you remember Swahili?
Oh, some of it.
The one that we be learning from Medina. You do?
We need to start watching that again.
Don't it?
Yup.
Cause you know we used to be on it every day, didn't?
Yup.
Swahili in 3 minutes. That was fire. I'm finna put it on now. I know Nina Fuwaha Kukutana na wewe.
I just put pillows on so
made you real big.
I like you see me.
Yeah, so Keisha is speaking. Greetings. Hey. Yes. Hey. Yes. Everybody is speaking to everybody in this house.
Is that it right there?
No.
The first one? I think it's about to pop up. I thought it was gonna pop up, but
no. Let's see.
Yeah.
There she is. Want to get cheat sheets? Where the remote at? Give it to me. Thank you. All right.
I had to throw this pillow off the ground, but when I tried to go to sleep, I said, "Woo!"
No, sir. Hello.
I was about to get.
You is about to get my little living my best life in Ghana logo pillow dirty, man. Leave it alone.
But then I need that pillow.
No, you don't.
For me to sit on, I can't be real big like that. That's why I had that.
No, I don't want that to get dirty, bro. Thank you.
I'm not gonna throw it.
You just threw it.
But I'm not gonna throw it again.
Hey, Jaja, he is so adorable.
Oh, for real.
Somebody speaking to you. Yoli said, hey. Say, hey, Yoli.
Hey.
Don't act like that, brother. You know what? I got you, man. I got you, brother, man.
I can't hear now.
Yes, Habari. Habari Ghani, what's the news? I go. Amen. Family, Akwaba to all brothers and sisters. Gina is in the house. Hey, Jaja, Frank said. Jaja, what you? I Frank said, hey, Jaja. Boy, you hit the dust, didn't you?
Yeah, I said.
You did so. I just heard you falling over into the bag. Afternoon, beautiful family, future, beautiful family, future, and Jaja. Hey, Cheryl. Greetings. Jaja Cheryl speaking to you.
Hey.
Uh-huh. Everybody is speaking to everybody. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. We appreciate each other. Look at this. Everybody's doing one. Jaja is not playing it out. Go, Jaja. Gina said. Jaja better. Ellie said, greetings, family. Hi, Jaja. Feels good, future, to be back with you both again. Thank you, Ellie. It feels good to be back. It feels good that all our family is here, including you. All right, I need to go eat some food before power comes on the food, and get me even more hungry. Cause you know he don't miss no. He be missing meals, but he makes up for it at one time. Everybody is speaking. Yes. Oh, that's awesome. Yes. Hi, everyone. I hope everyone is strong and well. Yes, how I say? Me pa Moose is saying. That's how is your strength? How are your bones doing? Okay? Mapumitidin. Mapumitidin. Okay? Thank you, baby. Mapumitidin. Mapu. Mapu. Mu.
No, it's Maputidin.
Okay, Mapumitidin.
Yeah.
Madasibara. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah. Yes. Go on, Yoli. Yoli. Yes.
What's he say?
Family caught alive. Alley Cat won. Family caught us live. Hey. Jaja. Jaja, you the pep rally man, ain't you? Get everybody hyped up.
That was fun. Like this.
I see.
No, you jump and jump on the pillow.
You jump to it. Okay.
But
great, great. Thanks. All right. Everybody is speaking. All right. Everybody is in here quick. Hey, Shay. Greetings to all y'all. Greetings. We got a great subject today. Let's all talk about it. Those out of our people that have gotten their African ancestry done, the ones of us that have not yet, that's aspiring to do so, we're going to talk about how uh, AfricanAncestry.com is not only just that it's black owned. That's one of the number ones. We got a few number ones here, okay? Another number one is that it puts you in a certain vicinity of Africa, of which we know that we're African, but not to just know, to have some answers to and have pieces to the puzzles that have been very disturbing realizations to us as we grew and as we woke up as African people, trying to find out where we belong, getting our self identity back. Okay, that is number two of number one. Self identity is very important for any people. If we have an avenue, which is this AfricanAncestry.com, that they can provide us with one of the important puzzle pieces to make sure that we are getting the big picture. Once we get all the pieces to this puzzle, then damn it, that's number one for me. And the third thing is, what a game changer in scientific studies of African ancestors, our African ancestors provided for these black scientists to come up with, to join forces, to follow through, and to execute, and have the most markers than any other DNA company. African Ancestry is the one. Okay? And hey, we've done ours. Now it's time for you to do yours. We know for a fact that this was very, very fulfilling for us in the quest for a completeness in identity and so many other great characteristics that we need to find within ourselves right now for our legacy. Okay. Miss Jackie said, greetings and blessings, family. Yes. Yes. Come on in here. Shay said, Mudase and Akupe. Yes. Yes. Thank you, baby. Mm-hmm. All right. Oh, all right. So this is an exciting time for us because I remember a time that we was just wondering, 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 and wondering. When we first got to Africa, you know what I'm saying, when things wasn't as open and people wasn't as open-minded at the beginning, you know what I'm saying, and it was development going on, but as far as development of people coming together on a mass scale like we doing now, and the things that have led up to this, it is a protracted effort and it is a process. So we went from 13 years ago of, you know what I'm saying, really, really getting a great sense of the culture, and as well as just trying to find some type of self-fulfillment. Okay. And then we have seen things graduate to a point where we understand now, during our quest for self-fulfillment, we realize that it's all about us as a people, you know what I'm saying, collectivizing and integrating with one another, which is going to be the only fulfillment that we need, because we don't need nobody else. We just need each other. And see, that's the thing that I love so much about us and living my best life in Ghana. We realize that we need each other. We realize that we need to collectivize, that we need to collaborate, we need to cooperate. We need focusivity, which is focus and positivity. We need to know that we are the people, we are the answer and the cure to all of these problems that have been just put upon us as a people, to keep us distracted, to keep us disenfranchised, to keep us separated, to keep us not unified. We changed that. We have changed that altogether, and now we are family, and we are pushing that energy out all over. It's so many people all over the internet that's doing campaigns of African people coming together all over the world. And it is our time right now. It is our time. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Okay, that's Keisha speaking to Honeybee Beauty. Jaja, you and your grandfather went to sleep on us last night without even saying goodnight to us. What she laughing at? They got up and got ghosts. You hear me? I just saw. If y'all go back and look at the video last night, y'all gonna see. Go back to the part where Pal is almost at the end. I think I stayed online about 20 more minutes, 20, 30 more minutes after they left. Pal just walked off the scene. He just walked off. I was like, where y'all going? Oh my goodness. These folks, boy, when they get sleepy, they don't play. Okay, for black righteous folks home, our ancestor tests are lies. Stop being easily manipulated. It's a mere guess, and it doesn't prove anything. Who are you to tell? Are you a scientist? Get out of here with that rubbish. That's just rubbish. Greetings, Sister Future and Prince. What's up with ya? All right. We got, yeah, somebody I had to block and send them somewhere else. Yes, Mashufa, greetings, Sister Future and Prince Jaja. Mashufa said, hey.
Hey.
Greetings. Yeah, you know how you have lurkers and trolls. I'd be like, just tell me that to my face. Tell me to my face, okay? African ancestry in my paternal DNA results. I have lineage in Gabon, Togo, Togo, Kota, and a Teke tribe. Go on, Rudy. A Teke tribe. That's amazing. Gabon. Is that a place to Sogo or is that Togo? Think it's Togo because I haven't heard of that place, but I could be wrong. Rudy. That is awesome. That is awesome, awesome. How old is Jaja? He is so articulate. Uh, I thought you was playing your driving game. Oh, you on Granddad's phone, your other game. Okay. Yes. He's not gonna throw it again. Give him that pillow so he can be big. He'll never have my pillow dirty. That's nice. He already threw it once. I was like, what the? Yes, my head wrap is off to you. Yes, yes, Cheryl. Oh, yes. That's in honor of our black folks, our black cells, our black, beautiful black men. We take our head wrap only off to our folks. That's it. Everybody else, okay. Yes, everybody come on in, speaking and getting it out. We are going to have a great live today. We got some great information going on around here. Madasi for all the great information and resources you find and share. You're such a gem. Ain't you just a gem? You got it right, Mapuma Tiden. Okay, Mapuma Tiden. Thank you, Frank. Madasi, how is your strength? How are your bones? I love how our African brothers and sisters said bones and body. They said body like this, body, and your body, and your bones. I love that. It is so beautiful. I make sure when I say them words right there, I have to get all the way down into it, and I say your bones or your body. Watch, y'all gonna hear you gonna be like, oh, you said that. When you say bones, you gotta say your bones. And when you say body, you gotta say your body. Okay? Remember, Future, I'm glad you had this subject today. My siblings and I are considering getting a kit for our dad so we will know where we came from. Go, 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 Yole! Yes. Yes, I have to go through this again because it's a great, great thing to have. It is a great source of power when you have it. Okay. Yes. Did Jaja ever go to sleep or did he drink some Folgers so he could stay in the clock? Look, this him and Granddaddy left us last night and went to sleep. That's why I ended up closing out by myself. They went and ran off. We are here to consider what you are talking about, but just spewing comments with no context will get you blocked. And that's what got blocked and it's gone bye-bye because we ain't got no time for that negativity over here. Is there a troll in the room? Yes, it was. Am I the only one who haven't taken an ancestors test? I got a clue that I could be Ghanaian and Nigerian only because they say that we're Jamaicans are mostly from. But if mine is different, I'll be K2. You probably gonna be from somewhere in West Africa though. Shari said, peace and blessings, my adorable family, especially the diaspora, not to worry. Y'all and all the Orishas are kicking that A. No weapon formed against me, us, is going to prosper. Especially with us doing work and actively pushing by force, okay? That's what it takes. We got to actively be pushing by force. I already blocked that fool. I don't even care nothing about that, y'all. We ain't gonna even waste no breath on that because we ain't got time. Look at everybody. Okay. Go on, folks, man. We be on it like I'm telling you, get them. Get them. Everybody peeped them right quick. Yes, baby. Oh, why is Jaja so cute? Allie said. Allie Cat said, yes, I need to take the test too. Why is Jaja so cute? He's sitting up here. Let me let y'all see him. He's sitting up here. He is something else. Moto Queen. Hey, sister. Hey, Jaja. Jaja, your TT in here. Said Lee, Jaleesa. Don't be running off. Hey, Sherry said, hey, y'all, went through African Ancestry 2 years ago. I'm 100% Mende from Sierra Leone. My ancestors were fierce and rebellious on the ship that ended up back in Freetown. Go, Sherry! Yes. That is awesome, awesome, awesome. Ain't that don't that just feel so powerful? I'll be so glad when all of us can have our results and we could just have a whole live and bring everybody on one at a time and we just talk about where our African ancestry ended up at. That would be awesome. That is awesome, awesome. We're gonna probably just do as many people that we have right now, and as more and more people get their results, we're gonna start having African ancestry DNA result reveal parties. Okay, because that's very exciting. That's a piece of black scientific work that we definitely need. That's very important to us. That is going to make us satisfied in so many ways. And peep this, there are even African countries that give you automatic citizenship with these results. Okay? Automatic citizenship with these results. So what else do we need? That's good enough for me. I don't want to go through the red tape to get my citizenship. Our ancestors were stolen and taken all over the world. So I don't want to go through that. I want to give my just due, my rightful place. And I know the ancestors know my heart and know how I feel about it. So that is just what's going to happen for me. Whenever I leave here, I have my papers with me. All my documents, I have my documents with me. Okay, these are the only papers that I really need. If it come down to it, when our African ancestors give us our rightful documents that can show that we were stolen and we deserve to have ourselves back and named properly as children of Africa, hey, I'm gonna wait for it. Wait for it, and it ain't gonna take that long because I already know all these developments going on now. We will be okay. Eric B. Quay said, "I go, family." Amen. Yes. Africa Coffee, your kisses, Queen Africa is the present and the future. So come home. You better believe it, bro. We is on our way there. How are you, Madase Entertain? Hope you feeling good. Cause I am. Yep, right there. We are feeling great about our moves and what is to come when all Africans hit the road and head back home to Africa. What a time, what a day, what a time it's going to be. Yes, so much love in the room, ain't it, Danny? So much of it. Yes, it's awesome. That's right. I love how we come together. We don't have time for negativity. Poof, be gone. And Sherry Shay, you did that. Didn't they do it right quick? Baby, these folks ain't playing. We is real over here. We is the realest that you gonna get. Man, we ain't by no means. Hey, we respect our places where we are. We grown folks wherever we are. We should be respected as that. Nobody should be allowed to be disrespectful at any time, stepping on nobody's toes and making nobody feel uncomfortable. Okay? There's a way to do everything, and that was not the way. By no means are we accepting any abuse from anybody. I don't give a damn who it is. All right. So we on point, and I'm glad that our people are on code. Okay, because we studying the same thing, we learning things together. We want to be African centered. That is our desire to be righteous, and that's what we're doing. All right. So hey, I take my hair wrap off to y'all. Y'all is on point today and every day. Yes. Family, I have to remember that we come from kingdoms, learning about our history every day. That's right. I tell people all the time, what is a corporation when you got empires and kingdoms? Okay? What do we need a corporation for? To be in competition and cutthroat and just being evil, mean, and evil. Kissing my shoulder for. It's a little cute self. Yeah. Why should we be sweating anything about a corporation and trying to set up the same thing in Africa, corporations, when we should be building empires? We got all the proof. The proof is already there. Okay? We just gotta read, research, learn, and figure out how people maneuvered and did things way back then and left all that proof and how we can do the same thing now. Because we are those people. Them are our people. We are them. They are us. Okay? I'm waiting for my results from African Ancestry too. Mother Queen, you are. Ooh. That's what's up, boy. Ooh, that's awesome. My daughter took the African Ancestry test, and we are waiting for the result. This is great. Awesome. Yes. Loving these results. Loving them. Yes. Oh man, I know I'm Ghanaian because I saw myself, my cousins there. I come from a long line of entrepreneurs, so I'm Nigerian by default. Case closed. It's so grounded and solidifies the voice that we have. That's right. That's what I be telling people. We deserve to have those voids filled. We deserve to have those answers that be rumbling around in our heads since we were stolen. This is our DNA speaking to us from years and years ago, trying to answer these questions for us. But at the same time, we are sent different scientific answers, geniuses, of our people creating ways for us to know exactly where we came from. Why should we fight that? We should support it. This is a no-brainer. This is something all of us should do. And people are slick doing it with the white companies, and they selling your DNA, and they cloning people, and they using your data. When this African ancestry, they do not do none of those evil things, and they destroy it after so long. They do not do any of these evil things that these white companies are collecting your DNA, charging you a little small price, $45, $30, a special $25, whatever, and then they're gonna keep your stuff for life, create these big companies of data, of human data, as different companies, as evil as they can get. They're going to open up Frankenstein companies all over the place. Watch what I'm telling you. Made up of different people's DNA. This is what they're going to do. When they find out who is from what, it's going to be just like on the breeding plantations, but data and 21st century or 22nd century technology creating Frankensteins. So thank you, Shay, for that. There's Toko people and the Kota and the Ateke are tribes in Gabon that I have DNA connection to. Yo! That is awesome. Go, Sherry. We have a cousin named Rudy Grissom from Gabon area. Ain't that something? Go, cousin! Hugs. Knowing our lineage is our birthright. Everybody is born with a lineage. We, as stolen diasporan Africans, we need our answers to be whole again, to solidify certain things for us in our lives. You know what I'm saying? To fill voids, to bring peace and tranquility in so many areas that was taken from us, being that we were stolen from our land, stolen from our people, stolen from relationships, stolen from our legacy. We need this. It's only right that we get it. Y'all, brothers and sisters, welcome to your motherland, Africa. Thank you, Kwame. Madase Papa, Sante Sana, Amasaka Nala. Yo, appreciate you. Yes, telling you, this is awesome. I will be finding out my African ancestry soon enough. Thank you again, sis. I am so ready and anxious to find. So anxious, so anxious. Boy, that anxiousness after you send that test off, we gonna talk about that when power come. Fifth year doctoral student studying Black identity and acculturation. acculturation in African Americans' parents, and implicit racial bias in preschool children age 4 to 5. Study takes 20 to 30 minutes to complete. Wow. Okay. Wow. Fifth year doctorate. Go on, Danny. Ooh, we gonna you. Ooh, we just think of all the data and stuff that you can collect, the real new and true and real data that you can collect in Africa and give us the true statistics of the best of African geniuses in children once they are separated from racism and white supremacy and colonization, and how much we can thrive if we get rid of invaders and colonizers. And we need y'all. We really do. We've been going by these horrible statistics for so long that don't have us in mind at all. And now we have our own people that will be in place to do this for us. What a great day we have come to right now. What a great day. I'm excited. Quabba family, God is Wisdom TV is in the house. What's up, sis? Queen is here. Hit that like button, y'all. Come on in here and hit the like button. It's going to be a beautiful one today. Why we endorse AfricanAncestry.com and why it is one of our greatest game changers for diasporans. It is truly that. Now, I know I hear a lot of people be like, I don't need that. I represent all of Africa. I'm so-and-so, so-and-so. Well, that might be fine enough for you, and I ain't got no problem with it. But we got a lot of people that need tangibles. We need simple tangibles that have the people that have our best interests at heart, that did this scientific study, that look like us, that making sure that it keeps stay African centered and righteous. We need that. Y'all, I'm going to explore the AfricanAncestry.com website, okay? I'm going to do that in just a moment. I'm definitely looking forward to doing my DNA test because I feel embarrassed when continental Africans ask me what part of Africa I'm from and I can't give them an answer. Baby, I be like Cameroon. We Cameroonian. We Cameroonian. Yes, I'm from the Booby people. Okay. On the island with Equatorial Guinea. I got it all right here. Let me tell y'all what this thing say.
Gonna put this phone on charge. It's on 30%.
Oh, Granddaddy's charge is not over here, Jaja. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take care of it in a minute, but he's not over here right now. Let me tell you something. Well, it feels good to be able, and then the way they do it is it's so royal how they do this. It's just amazing. Don't nobody else do this like this but African people. Nobody. It says African is certificate of ancestry. African ancestry hereby certifies that you, which is me, shares matrilineal genetic ancestry with the Booby people living in Bioko Island and Tekar, Hausa, and Fulani people living in Cameroon. Okay? Man, you know how that felt when I opened these results up? Because me and Pal, we did a whole, and I'm going to go back in the archives and find these videos because when we did a whole video series, and I'm going to post it up. Y'all be able to go and watch it and see. We sit around and we was over at the map of Africa trying to decide which country we think we were from. And we picked like 7 or 10 countries that we thought that we might be from, and we was wrong. We were so wrong, but hey, it was awesome. It was just the excitement. It was the anticipation. It was just everything in love. Our hearts was open. We felt so great about doing it. And hey, we got our results and we are so happy that we did this. This is one of the greatest jewels that we will put in our time capsule for our lineages to come. Okay. Y'all make sure y'all don't join our Salt Talk. That's the information. Yes. Everybody's speaking. I'm good. About to head to work. We're on a half a day for now. How are you? Yes, I'm looking forward to expanding my research to African countries. Yes, we need you, Danny. We need you. I'm telling you, you will have so much to do, and you will be such an asset to the people. We need some good statistics, and I can help you with that type of data so that you'll know exactly what you need to do next or whatever. I can be assistance when in that area. Cause I ain't never been the type to be talking about what these white folks said with their statistics. Never, never, never. I don't like it. I need the specifics. Soon as I get my funds together, I need to know more than Nigeria. Yes, you do. I'm great enjoying the day off today with both families. Glad you get to cut your work day short. Gone, y'all. Keisha is saying,
what's up, peoples?
Power is in the house.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Sheriff said, Danny's World PhD. You have nothing to be embarrassed about. Our ancestors went through hell building the Americas. We stand on their shoulders. Yes, we do. That is true. Just read an article that Togo was ranked the saddest country in the world due to poverty, but they gave no metric as to how they came to this conclusion. Uh-huh. If it's true, just wait till we get home. Honeybee Beauty, that is correct. And how they just gonna have the galls to say different things about our African countries? They trying to discourage us.
They always do that.
They never stop.
Assassination of character.
We have Flair. Yes. That young man know his percentages already. He is so much. Love Jaja. Yeah, he do. All right, Future. That's amazing info to have. Yes, it is. What happened? Family respect.
What's
Rich
up, Rich
King,
King?
what's up? We had a troll in the room. This what's up. What's happening, family?
Troll talking about me.
Hey, brother Power.
What's up, God? It's Wisdom TV.
Yeah, that's why you're so entrepreneurial with the Hausa ancestry. I like Dangote and Gina Page are Hausa. Uh-huh. Yep. Oh, Aliko. Okay, Aliko. Okay. Welcome, Mr. 100% Nigerian on my daddy's side. We waiting on the stories. Cheryl said to you.
Y'all, I ran through the house on that one.
If they are sad, I can bet how they got their way. Okay. Thank you, God is wisdom. If they said talking about who they said Togo.
Oh yeah.
If they said we already know what happened.
Yeah, look for the
white man.
Let me tell you, follow the money.
Or the Chinese man or whoever. And then turned around and said the women are still happy. What? That's retarded. Oh, look at Young Town. No, right there, sure. I love the story. Power is in the room.
What's up, y'all? I'm in here.
Now, Keisha said it, Cheryl. That's right, sis. We need our stories. Crazy.
Look, y'all. My auntie.
Virtual hugs, Power.
Shut up.
Yeah.
So look, I was in there. Had to wash my hair because it was smelling like grass and onions and food and everything else I've been doing this week. So look, when I was talking about getting my ancestry done, I got two aunties. You always got one on each side of the family that's buck as. Look, let me tell you something. I won't hear nothing about Africa.
You're supposed to want to be white.
You say something about what? You can leave my house because I'm Cherokee Indian and I don't want to hear that Africa shit. And we'll say it just like that. So this particular day, we was over there just trying to show when I was still in there, I'm going to just love them. Regardless, I'm going to love them. They're going to talk bad to me. I'm going to love them anyway. Oh, the hell with all of that. I used to go there. My auntie would be like, soon as she see me and my wife come in the house. Oh hell. I don't want to hear nothing about that African sitting there, walking in the other room. So after about 1 or 2 visits, you notice that at the first time you probably might not, you might not really pay no attention. You don't know what they're talking about. But the second time you be like, okay, then about the third time, like, oh, okay, I'm not coming over here no more. So I got another auntie, right? Now, when we start talking about lineage on my dad's side, my auntie said, I don't know what y'all talking about. We are French. We are French. Mama's people, and she just went on and moved away. She said, Mama's people were so-and-so, so-and-so, and they were in France, and we were free people, and I think we owned slaves. I said, oh, God, Auntie, don't say that out loud.
Oh, that's so embarrassing.
Don't say that out loud, Auntie. The people going to think you crazy. So when my Uncle Charles had our lineage done through African ancestry, I asked him, I said, Uncle C, now I'm in Africa still at this time. Yeah. I said, Uncle C, like this Uncle Charles is like that's my, you know what I'm talking about? You know, you always had that one uncle that you be like, that's my roadie. So that's my Uncle Charles. So he was like, I went and got this Uncle Charles talk real authoritative, right? Got that African ancestry done there, nephew. I said, what'd you come up with, Uncle Charles? Sit down, man, I gotta tell you something. And he told me 100% Nigerian Yoruba people. I said 100%. And he went through and read the thing to me, man. I was running through the apartment and everything. So right back to my auntie. So I asked Unc, I said, well, Unc, did you tell, Auntie Neil how they take it? Oh man, some of these niggas are crazy. Some of them crazy. They want to be, they're talking about Indians and all these different kind of people. And I stopped talking brick walls. That man, honestly, I'm child, but he said Auntie got up and walked out the house because he called a little meeting. They were talking to everybody, was talking together and whatnot, discussing what he had found out. And she got up and walked out the house for real. Like she was pissed off that she wasn't French. A French Creole Indian. She black as my beard without the white in it. Hey, my goodness.
Oh. Keisha said, "Call my big brother, pal. We need to start, bro. First.
What's up, Keisha?
Greetings, pal.
Hey, what's up?
Indian.
God is wisdom. Indian, and then they just grabbed the most general. They grabbed the most general tribe in the world. Oh, they were. Now this is my mom's side. Oh, they were Cherokee. Okay, y'all look. So when I looked up I'm sorry, baby.
Go ahead, baby. Go ahead.
When we got our results back from my mother's side of the family.
Okay, let me tell you what your mother's side said. This is African Ancestry, says Certificate of Ancestry. African Ancestry hereby certifies that you,
that's me,
share maternal genetic ancestry with the Maasai, the Mafi, and the Kotoko people living in Cameroon.
Now look, when I looked up the traditions and the culture of the people of Cameroon,
oh my God!
I went through each tribe and where they migrated from, where they were originally located, and all. When I'm telling you about, okay, now I see where they got the situation talking about the Native American situation from, because when you look at them, the way their headdresses are, they make totems. They look like they don't call them totems. But I'm saying for identification with the natives. So evidently that was the people that came and civilized them clowns and gave them what they did and gave them their ancestry. When I'm not talking about genetic, I'm just talking about cultural influence. That's it. Because we traveled, we was all over the place. So we left influence everywhere, just like we do now.
Exactly. Like we done the whole world.
Yeah. Yes. But that was mind blowing for me, man. It was like, and it's like we owe this to our ancestors. So you people like the little troll, the little trizzo, when yak this.
And some people that'll never be happy in their life, and
we don't care about that.
They can go ahead.
But you owe it to your ancestors. You have answered a question in what they would call the future with the technology and the science that we have now, to find out and bridge a total gap that people said, man, once you break that, it ain't gonna never happen, because they always thought we was gonna be moving around the world on ships. We flying, and now we ain't even got to fly. We got the internet.
When I told my 87-year-old mama that we were 100% Mende, she was so happy and said now she knows why she likes to eat certain food with her fingers. That is awesome. That is awesome.
Yeah, come on, let's go.
Thank you, bro. Keisha said you can leave my house with all that African shit. Yes, that's what she said. I got cousins like that. Swear we everything but anything in Africa. No, same. It's always Indian. Ain't it always Indian? Then when I found out the 5 most popular Indian tribes that people are always trying to say that they are, that they lineage leads to, are the 5 main tribes that had slaves, enslaved African people. They were the same ones. Cherokee, especially. I think Blackfoot in there. What's the other one? The main ones. You look it up. It was 5 of the main ones that people are always trying to say. Look how grandmama plaited her hair. That's African. What you talking about? But that's what they think. Remind Auntie of that when the reparations start to pass out. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. No, you can't get none. You ain't African. You can't get no money. No. Folks kill me with that Cherokee stuff. They need to stop it. LOL. I just had that argument with my auntie last week, shaking my head. Yep, Yoli. This is what they on. I'm over here hollering. The way you told the story was awesome, Keisha said, baby. Could it be possible that some of us could have Native American and African roots? Not that I know of, but it's possible. I mean, I don't know. Just like some people are mixed race or whatever. I mean, they had slaves, so who they had enslaved Africans, so it's possible. But that's just like saying how people be saying, you know, some of us we got white folks in our family, so I keep it down. I don't want to talk about it. If you do, it's the ones that was enslaving us and raping our mothers and our grandmothers and some grandfathers and children. Okay? So why we gonna talk about this supreme race of people and then pick out and say it's just like us saying, well, we might be from the supreme race of people, the people that was here first, but we do have a little garbage in us, so we need to recognize the garbage that's in us too. You know, we do carry garbage. It's just like the poison in your body, the toxin in your body. You know what I'm saying? You say, I'm a vegan. I'm a vegan person. I eat plant-based all the time. You know what I'm saying? I cleanse, I detox. You know what I'm saying? But I do eat a little poison. I like to eat poison too. You know what I'm saying? Every now and again, I do eat a little rat poison. No, you don't do that. That's when you recognize your power as African people. You don't have to point out your flaws or any flaws that may have occurred not by your own doing. It's just something that may have happened. The most important part is that you recognize the power within you as an African person. Okay? Said we're just learning how to upload our roots above and beyond Eurocentric influence. Now that's true. Just learning how. We in 2020. What is this? July 27th, which is Tommy's birthday. Today is her Earth Strong Day. I don't know where she is, but I got to get on here so we can say happy Earth Strong to her because it's her Earth Day too. And we still just learning how to uphold our roots above and beyond Eurocentric influence. Ain't that something? That goes to show you how profound that this situation with us losing our identity, ourselves, our tongue, our land, our mama Africa, our people, our relationships, our 9 areas of people activity where we have always fell at the bottom of the barrel. How this has affected us. Okay? But now we know better. And that's why we are going forward. Yes, they had slaves. They sure did. Check it out. Research the Indian tribes that had enslaved Africans. It will blow your mind. When I was in the military, I knew a guy from the Arapaho Nation. He said he would laugh at people who said they had Cherokee ancestry. Huh. Ain't that something, Keisha? Cherokee natives and others tried their best to omit Africans from potential tribe affiliations. Okay? Tell the truth, Shay. He would laugh because most of the Cherokee were exterminated during the Trail of Tears. See? So I guess it makes some sense because I'm sure some raping was going on. It's crazy. Yeah, it was. And Keisha, power is the ultimate storyteller. I used to be at the VA hospital for hours pre-COVID listening to the old head tell stories. What, Sherry? Yeah, I told him he could tell a story to a wild boar and it would turn around and look at him and just stand there and pay attention. Say that, Future. I refuse to acknowledge the garbage in my DNA. That's right. If Cherokee Indians owned slaves, then it could be possible they slept with them. Yes. They was doing everything the Europeans was doing. What was the Europeans doing? They developed a whole system. And you think they didn't follow up by it? That's why we had it, that old show back in the day. What it was, Tonto and what was that? Gun Smoke? Was that Gun Smoke? Long Rangers. Long Rangers. My bad. Yes. God is wisdom. What you laughing at? I see where you're coming from. Yes, Danny's world. Yes, baby. And Keisha, my friend, is whole chunk nation. She sounds like you, buddy. And Keisha. I see it's a great disrespect to lift up those who violated us in our ancestry. Some beautiful African women was violated and dehumanized for us to be here. Let's uplift and recognize her. That's right. That's right. Cherokee Indians removed all dark-skinned natives from the reservations a couple of years ago in North Carolina. That's what Khadijah Free said. Greetings, Aquaba Khadijah. Thank you for that bit of information because our people need to know. And that was Keisha that said that about that disrespect. Mm-hmm. Brainwash. Some people think everybody's ice is colder than our own. That's the absolute truth. Smichael! What's up, Aquaba family? Welcome, Smichael. They also captured enslaved Africans that ran away from the plantation. They was trackers. Yes, they was. Thank you, Khadijah Free, for that. Because we need this information to be out here. Our people just don't know. And some of them, they rather not know. But it's okay, because we got to tell you anyway. You won't have no excuse. Why we endorse AfricanAncestry.com and why is it one of our greatest game changers for diasporans? Because it keeps us from claiming garbage people and saying that we part of them when they don't want to have no parts of us or nothing to do with us anyway. Okay, and to keep us focused on our African self, and it's a key to the lock that's been locked on us for generations. It is a puzzle piece that we needed to complete the picture. Okay, it is the fill in for the void that we've been needing for so long. What, baby? So that's what it's for. And we're glad that we know this information because it's very important for us. I told y'all in North Carolina 2 months ago at a BLM event at Pembroke University, home to Lumbee Mixed Tribe, they were calling N-words and booing. What? They were called N-words and we're booing. Booing, yep. I remember you said that. Khadijah says shalom. Mm-hmm. Yes. The greatest migration is about to happen, and that will change the destiny of Africa and will be considered to those who has enslaved black people. The time is coming. Yes, it will. One day we will have to go to the highest courts of African courts. We'll have African courts all over Africa, and these people will have hell to pay. There is no what you call it, statute of limitations on in slavery and the results of their torture, all of that. These people got to answer. They got to. Oh, power. Yup. Don Cheetah found out that his ancestors were owned by some Chickasaw Indians. That's another one. on the African American Lives special with Dr. Gates. Okay. And I found out Don Cheetah is my long lost cousin. His mother and his auntie was at my family reunion. Okay. So, hey, the Cherokee Nation is popping in Oklahoma, where I was born. It is rare for them to mix with black people. See? Well said.
Had to put the grandson on something to eat.
We have no friends, period. That's Dr. John Henry Clark all day. Dr. John Henry Clark said we don't have no friends, and we sure don't. Hey, y'all, here from Kentucky. Right now, hey, Timmy. All this damn claiming of Europeans and Indians and our ancestry. When the hell are they come to looking for your African ass? And if they do find you on the family tree, they saw that branch off.
Look around, hope everybody see it. I'm gonna tell y'all a documentary to watch. That's cold-blooded. You might have already watched it. It's called Traces of the Trade. Watch that, and how them folks had a whole history of the Africans that they own, that they call were in their family, but the great grandmama was breaking down all of the history of, and what's them people's name? It's not DuPont. What's the name? Oh my goodness, they're in Rhode Island and up north, and they was the biggest slave merchants in the Western Hemisphere.
And they white granddaughter or great granddaughter. She started telling all the white secrets. They did not want her to spill the beans on that one. That's a good documentary. Y'all watch it. Traces of the Trade. If y'all watch that, we need to talk about that, because that is something we need to talk with our continental brothers and sisters on the live. So everybody watch Traces of the Trade. Okay. Let me know if you can't find it. All right, just send me an email, living my best life in Ghana, and say, Future, I can't find Traces of the Trade. If you can't find it, because we need to discuss that. All of us need that discussion. That was a great documentary of the pink people spilling the beans on that one, and they did not like that. NC is one of the most racist states I know, because I grew up there. The high school in my hometown had to be forced to integrate in 1970.
Yeah.
Look, you still got people down here in Mississippi that have a black prom and a white prom just last year, okay?
Yeah.
Still going on right now. No statute of limitation on murder except for the slaves. Shaking my head. Yep. We gonna change that when we get home to Africa. If you're coming over there, pink people, we're going to have to research it and find out exactly where you come from. Yo, power just turned up, the energy in here. Dread and terrible out here.
Smiko. Man, look.
Hey, y'all, family. Look at handsome Jaja, STJ. He over here hanging. I was just in case. Why Saturday? What?
Kentucky.
No matter where you live in this world, as long as you are a black man, you are African. Black Star Rising. Thank you, Alphabet Ghana. That's true. I'm about to order my African Ancestry kit now. Go on, STJ.
Man, that stuff had. I was so excited, man. We was sitting on the steps. I don't know if she told y'all. We had the map over there. We was trying to pick out what country we was from.
Yep, I told them.
We was dead wrong. But I got a good try.
It was still
about 2-3 countries, though. I got close.
You got close. Shay said, in Danny's world, you'll learn in your studies, if not already, blackness, melanin, carbon are the dominant genetic trait. It's okay to glorify over the evil influences of lesser genetic contributions.
That's a great way to state that.
Go on, Shay. When we dip out, folks are finally gonna be left to face the reasons why. Yeah. Honey, be
what
beauty.
What did I do to contribute to me having to do this work myself?
SCJ says something for me and my son to watch. Oh, yes, yeah. Y'all gonna enjoy that. Some of us do have direct ties to Native Americans. My father from St. Augustine, Florida was Cherokee Indian, but I embraced my African heritage. It's all right. Sherry said, okay, you got a link to it, Sherry? Okay, look, I want to go to African Ancestry.
I'm trying to pull up the website.
Mm-hmm.
And then allow you to you can, like, once you get that break it down of how the family traits go, and who, once you get your results back, those results go for every female on your mother's side, like your aunts, your daughters, and stuff like that. And then their fathers would do, if they able to or interested in doing it. Like, that's how you can get your whole mesh of everybody, all the African genes that's contained in that code. Yes, sir.
All right, y'all. So let's go. Let's check this out. Thank you for that, Sherry. I want to go through, navigate through African Ancestry .com, because it's such a beautiful asset to us as a people. It's very tasteful. It's very professional. The service is very professional. I think they do the most profound work. I hold them in high regards. In this time, they will go down in our story as one of the companies, the one of the assets, a great asset to African people when we were for our self-identity. Self-identity is very important for a race of people. Baby. It's very important for a race of people, and it's very important that we know who we are, okay? The African Ancestry is an African found company, and it's something that we really should take advantage of having as our own, okay? Your roots, your legacy. African Ancestry helps people of African descent recover their history, reconnect with their ancestors, and create a lasting legacy for future generations, all with a simple cheek swab. Watch now. Look at there. Okay. Let's see what they got on here for us. Ooh, I hope y'all can hear this. Can y'all hear this? Okay, they don't hear it. Okay. All right. So we can't hear this. All right. Y'all make sure you go and watch it, because it's very good information in this small video. I don't know what's going on with my sound when I try to play sound on my videos. Princess Angel said, acquired by king and queen and family. Hey, Princess. No, I don't hear it. No, cannot. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there.
We hear it fine, and it's loud over here, and I just don't understand. I have to get this checked out ASAP. All of the volumes are up. Could you quit up kicking me in my back? Kneeing me with your knee? Yes, it hurts. Thank you. What? Right, Jaja. All right. So in tier way, we're gonna keep going since the video can't get the video to play. And I thought there was gonna be something very special right there. So unlock your family history. Discover your father's roots. For men only. Learn more. The Clan test traces paternal ancestry by analyzing the Y chromosome men inherit exclusively from their fathers. Women may have a male relative from their father's side. Take the test for them. Your results can be shared with everyone on your father's side of the family, including your grandfather, paternal aunts, uncles, and cousins, your brother and his children, as well as your own children and your son's children. Mm-hmm. Ain't that something?
So once you answer that question, you've answered it for all of those people.
Everybody.
That's crazy.
Our Petra Clan DNA test kit, men only, plus your personalized certificate of ancestry, authenticating your results. It's $2.99 value. Okay. Join the exclusive African Ancestry Online Community Facebook group to share resources and connections with others that share your ancestry. That's a $99 value. Receive your copy of African Ancestry Guide to African History and Cultures, in addition to online training each week with company founder. And that's a $99 value. All for $2.99. All right. It really would be $4.97, but you can get it for $2.99. Your DNA is secure. We will not sell your DNA or personal info. Okay. That is awesome. And then we'll go to the next one. The most popular one is Discover Your Mother's Root for women and men. Learn more. The Matric Clan test traces maternal ancestry by analyzing the mitochondrial DNA women and men inherit exclusively from their mothers. It makes a great family project, as your results can be shared with everyone on your mother's side, including your grandmother, maternal aunts, uncles, and cousins, your siblings, and your nieces and your nephews, as well as your own children and your daughter's children.
That's cold.
Ain't that awesome? Okay, the Master Clan DNA test for women and men, plus your personalized certificate of ancestry, authenticating your results. Join the exclusive African Ancestry Online Community Facebook group to share resources and connections with others and share your ancestry. That's another valuable asset. Receive your copy of African Ancestry Guide to African History and Culture, in addition to online training each week with company founders. And that is a $99 value, only for $2.99. Yes, that's awesome. And your DNA is secure. And we will not sell your DNA or personal information. Okay? And let's see. This is the host of family celebration for women and men. Trace your paternal and maternal ancestry and share the African ancestry experience with the whole family with additional certificates of ancestry and country of origin t-shirts. It's the perfect project for family celebrations. You can share your results with everyone when celebrating birthdays, holidays, even at the next family reunion. That is awesome. Our Matric Clan DNA test kit, women and men, and our Petra Clan DNA test kit, men only, plus 2 personalized certificates of ancestry authenticating your results. That's a $598 value. Join the exclusive African Ancestry Online Community Facebook group to share resources and connections with others that share African ancestry. $99. Receive your copy of African Ancestry Guide to African History and Culture, in addition to online training each week with company founder and staff. $99 value. Bonus. 6 additional personalized certificates of ancestry to share with other family members, a $66 value, and bonus 4 African ancestry countries of origin t-shirts, $100 value, only for $679, which was valuable at $962, and they will not sell your DNA or your personalized information. What an awesome company. What a what you call it? Just an honorable thing to have access to. This is great. Let me go over here and see what some of y'all comments are. Okay, no audio. I saw that. Yep, no audio. Bruce Jaja Leroy been kicking since 2016. Cheryl.
You sure hell.
Oh, I missed some. Okay.
Right there.
My brother is going to do our father's roots so I can have both sides. Curious to see what the other one says too. Although I know it's not accurate. STJ said. I have to get a hold of my uncles on my father's side. My father and both brothers are deceased. I'll start with my matrilineal side first, though. That's right. Then in Danny's world, we're not saying some Africans born in America are mixed with native blood. Just that isn't rare. It is not as common as people believe. Right. Exactly. Greetings, Princess Angel. How you doing today? I hear the test is about 300. Yep, we just went through that. No audio. Yeah, he been kicking me in my back. That's awesome at God is Wisdom TV said. The test is pricey, but my siblings and I are splitting the cost. That's okay? Right. That's right. It won't be costly then because it's going to be worth it for everybody. Danny says, share it right there. A lot of $5 Indians, LOL. Sherry said, and Cheryl, you will not kill me with laughter today, Sherry said. Did you need me to send something specific to you to your email at Princess Angel? I hear you, Yole. Laugh my butt off at Danny.
Yeah, I didn't say one. There was in one of my classes along the way.
African Ancestry was giving away free tests.
What?
Not only will but you will enjoy it, Cheryl said. Just reaching out. They, African Ancestry, have reveals on Facebook page all the time. Not today, oh. All right. They sent out an email, I believe it was a few weeks ago. Subscribe to the mailing list. Love that they itemize everything. Yes. If you want to save a little bit, order matrilineal and the Petroclan, the matriclan and the Petroclan, not the family kit. Mm-hmm. Just ordered mine to be overnighted. So excited. Damn. Go on, SCJ. SCJ ain't playing. Man, what? Oh, man. Telling you it's worth it.
Look, because I'm going to tell you, they tell you when you get your information, they give you the odds like, are you having some type of European comeback hit, especially on your daddy's side. So I was like, man, but I always have been able to just look at my daddy's side of the family and be like, man, I just can't see it. I just can't see it. They genes just too strong on my dad's side. Okay. It's not ready yet. It's not ready yet. So look, y'all made me lose my train of thought.
Cause you got to go get your grandson. You know your grandson is ready. All right, let's go to the next best thing because this is exciting and I'm loving it. All right, let's see. Our story. Let's go to our story. 16 years and counting. African Ancestry is a company that helps expand the way people view themselves and the way they view Africa. Founded in 2003 by Dr. Rick Kittles and Gina Page, African Ancestry is the world leader in tracing maternal and paternal lineages of African descent, having helped more than 750,000 people reconnect with the roots of their family tree. With the industry's largest and most comprehensive data of over 30,000 indigenous African DNA samples, African Ancestry determines specific countries and specific ethnic groups of origin with an unrivaled level of detail, accuracy, and confidence. African Ancestry is committed to providing a unique service to the Black community by working daily to improve the cultural, emotional, physical, spiritual, and economic well-being of people across the African diaspora. What an awesome company this is. Look at the founders. Dr. Gina Page and Dr. Rick Kittles, PhD, co-founder, president, African Ancestry Incorporated, industry pioneer, speaker, entrepreneur, country of origin, Nigeria, tribes, the Hausa, and Fulani. Oh, we cousins. Me and Dr. Gina Page is cousins. All right. Pioneer in 2003, Dr. Gina Page co-founded African Ancestry Incorporated at AfricanAncestry.com. And in doing so, pioneered a new way of tracing African lineages, using genetics and a new marketplace for people of African descent looking for more accurately and reliably trace their roots. Page travels the world helping people demystify their roots and inform on identities so that they may better understand who they are by knowing where they come from. Yes, respected luminary. Page has worked with and revealed the roots of the world's leading icons and entities, including Oprah Winfrey, John Legend, Chadwick Boseman, Spike Lee, Condoleezza Rice, and the King family. Page has served as speaker, presenter, and a partner to McDonald's, Capital One, Walt Disney Company, Bose, Allen Hamilton, Wells Fargo, the Wall Street Health Forum, New York Times Travel Show, United Healthcare, and dozens of community organizations and faith-based entities. She often a go-to resource for African diaspora communities, including the embassies of Cameroon and Ghana. The Year Return 2019 event from Jamestown to Jamestown with the NAACP Back to Africa Festival in Cape Coast and various African tourism authorities and leaders. All right. Media resource page has been featured in hundreds of media outlets, including The Breakfast Club, Hot 97 FM, Time Magazine, USA Today, 60 Minutes, News One Now with Roland Martin, HuffPost Live with Mark Lamont Hill, The Joe Madison Show, Sister Circle Live, Essence Magazine, The New York Times, Tom Joyner Morning Show, Fox Business News, Reuters, New York Times, Canal Media Company, Black Enterprise, Ebony NPR, Metro Source, Urban Radio, American Urban Radio Networks, thegrio.com, and theroot.com, among many others. Her work is featured in PBS Finding Your Roots with Henry Louis Gates Jr., and African American Lives 1 and 2, the Africa Channel, NBC's Who Do You Think You Are, CNN Blacks in America series, and Sirius XM, where she created and served as co-host on African Ancestry Radio. Mm-hmm. Entrepreneur DNA, from a lineage of entrepreneurs. Page launched her first business at age 8 with a magazine proposed to raise money for an amusement park visit. She went on to start pick and pack care product packages as a Stanford University graduate, helping families stay connected with their children while away at school. Prior to forming AfricanAncestry.com, Page was the founder and president of GPG Strategic Marketing Resources. Education, Page resides in Washington, D.C. and holds a degree in economics from Stanford University and an MBA from the University of Michigan Ross School of Business. Page was honored with an honorary doctorate of philosophy from Global over the Seminary University. Contact Nicole Taylor, Taylor Communications Group, and those are the emails if you want to make contact. But when I say it makes the perfect family project, buy one now. I now have a sense of closure and a new meaning for the term African American. Isaiah Washington, actor. Mm-hmm. And y'all know I think Isaiah Washington was one of.
Was it Sierra Leone?
Yeah, I think it came back Sierra Leone.
I think it was Sierra Leone.
All right, Dr. Rick Kittles, PhD, co-founder and scientific director, African Ancestry, Inc. All right, industry pioneer, leading geneticist, entrepreneur, speaker, country of origin, Senegal, Nigeria, tribes, Mandinka, and Hausa. Pioneer Research, Dr. Rick Kittles is co-founder and scientific director of African Ancestry Incorporated. It is through his years of research on genetic variation and his passion for the movement of African people throughout the world that AfricanAncestry.com was conceived in 2003. Dr. Kittles, and along with co-founder Dr. Gina Page, pioneered a new marketplace for Black people looking to know where they're from in Africa. Under Kittle's leadership, African Ancestry has grown into the leading provider of at-home genetic ancestry tests for people of African descent across the world. DNA matchmaker.
Black scientist.
A leading geneticist, Dr. Kittles oversees AfricanAncestry.com DNA matching and result function using the company's proprietary African lineage database, along with the close collaboration with historians, anthropologists, and linguists. Dr. Kittles safeguards accuracy and integrity in determining African countries of origin and tribes. African Ancestry, African's DNA database remains the largest and most comprehensive ever collected, making its lineage matching the most reliable in the marketplace. Leading geneticist. Dr. Kittles is very active in the field of human genetics and genetic anthropology, particularly as it relates to complex disease and health disparities in African Americans. Dr. Kittles' research interest explores DNA, family history, and disease. Dr. Kittles is an international leader on race and genetics, health disparities, and cancer genetics. His work on tracing the genetic ancestry of African Americans has brought to focus many issues, new and old, which relate to race, ancestry, identity, and group membership. Currently, he's a professor and founding director of the Division of Health Equities within the Department of Population Science at City of Hope. He is also associate director of the Health Equities and Comprehensive Cancer Centers. Subject matter experts. Dr. Kittles' work at African Ancestry has ignited global interest and dialogue, as well as unprecedented focus on African ancestry tracing in U.S. and abroad. His work has been featured on BBC, PBS, CNN, CBS, 60 Minutes, Albany, NPR, and USA Today, as well as hundreds of local and trade media across the world. He has published in medical journals and consumer books on genetic variations, race and culture, prostate cancer, and health disparities. How can you dispute these scientists? Kittles received a PhD in biological sciences from George Washington University as an assistant professor at Howard University in 1997. Dr. Kittles helped establish a national cooperative network to study the genetics of hereditary prostate cancer in African Americans. He also served as co-director of molecular genetics in the National Human Genome Center at Howard University. Contact Nicole Taylor at Taylor Communications Group. Man, these are the doctors that we need in representation and to cover us. And I understand why they put all their credentials out there, because a lot of our people feel like we're not established until we have been to white university and have documentation from white universities or being endorsed by white media and so on and so forth. So we have to meet our people where we are by that, because unfortunately, because of the brainwashing of African people, we would not accept our people and their expertise if they don't mention these things. Unfortunately, it's like that because of heavy, many years of whitewashing our African mind away. Okay, so that's why it is important for our people to have a list of so much when they are the genius, well, the scientists that they came together and put together in this profound company that they have for us. It is awesome, and it's something that we need and we need to take very seriously, because this company is one of the main game changers in self-identity for African people. It's exactly what we need. It was so empowering for us to receive ours, and I'm just glad that everybody is getting the big picture. Yes. All right. Let me go and catch up on some of y'all. Cause I know y'all got something to say around here. Okay. Let's see if I can. Yes. Okay. I like how I'm getting ready. I'm navigating through this and doing this really, really well, y'all. Bear with your girl. Cause I got to go back. I don't want to skip over nobody. Okay. All right. All right, they sent out an email, I believe it was a few weeks ago. Subscribe to the mailing list. Love that they itemize everything. If you want to save a little bit, okay, we saw that. Just order mine at CJ. Gonna be checking the porch and the mailbox, ain't it? Yep. Yeah, growing up, I remember seeing a portrait of a white woman hanging on his bedroom wall. I asked him, who is that? He said it was his great grandmother. My jaw dropped because my dad is purple black. Hello, family. Marty's in the house. He still has that picture hanging on his wall. My dad's mother was very light skinned, but he's dark. I had to tell my auntie that the lighter skinned women in our family that they claimed were Cherokee could not have been because Native Americans were just as dark as Africans. There was so much things, so there was no such thing as a light skinned Native American until they mixed with the clear people. Y'all sign that petition. That petition is still out there. I love how we're learning together. Ain't that some love? Princess Angel said, for better results, should I test myself or test both my mother and father while they're living? Ooh, Princess, that would be awesome if you could do that for both of them. That would be so fulfilling for your father and your father's side of the family and your mother's side of the family. I wish my father was still here. Now, that is a beautiful gift you can give to them, and then you can put that in y'all time capsule for many generations to come. That's awesome, Princess. I like Dr. Kittle's came to DNA from trying to help out Black and African men from a health perspective. Prostate cancer was the area he was focused on. Yes, it was. I went away to put family in their place. What I miss. So true and so sad. And Yoli, right? The original natives were dark skinned before they mixed with the Samoans. Uh-huh. As long as you're sure you're biologically their child's fine, just to do yourself and father only. Yes, I'm biologically theirs. My family is blended, so I choose to order 2 Patrick kits and 1 Matriclan to cover majority of my siblings. Gone, Shay. Right, Future. It's so true. We have to see the qualifications. Why are we like that? Shaking my head. It's because we've been brainwashed. We've been brainwashed a long time, and we understand that we have been. And that's all we understand that. It's all right. At least our people got those things to prove to the ones that we got to reach because of our ignorance. Sometimes stupidity is involved, but because of whatever it is, at least we got it and we can make things happen with those type of people. What kind of credentials do they get? Are they real doctors? I mean, black folks, they be flying, they be making up stuff. They really ain't. A lot of us ain't even know how to read, how they got all them degrees. What you mean they went on CNN? That's my show. They went on today. I watch that every day. I mean, it's just unfortunate, but it's true. This is what we face with this ignorance because of being whitewashed for so long. What's this?
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
It's good.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, man.
You're welcome.
Mm-hmm. I've seen some DNA results from people who were discouraged to see that they had higher percentage of European ancestry than African. Yep. Ain't nothing we can do about that. LOL. Right? White is fight in some people's eyes. Right is white. I mean, white is right in some people's eyes. Yeah. That's why you have a lot of people that just ran to DNA. What is it? DNA Ancestry, African DNA Ancestry.com, all of those white sites because they just when it come to white ice is colder. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, that's how it is. But we getting up out of that now. We are changing the way we think. We're doing things together. We know that there are opportunities for us as African people. We have just got to take that in stride and remember that that's just how it is, and we can change that at any point in time as long as we work together. Okay, so what else? How it works? I think let's go to how it works. Using the power of DNA is the most comprehensive database of indigenous African genetic sequence in existence. African Ancestry is the only company that can trace your ancestry back to a specific present day African country and ethnic group of origin dating back more than 500 years ago. If the results are from another continent, that information will be provided. Here's how it works. We each carry in our DNA a series of indicators that provide information about our ancestry. This information is passed from generation to generation and can tell a profound story about where we come from and highlight our connection to modern day Africa. Your DNA. Depending on which test you purchase, we analyze, hold on. We analyze either the mitochondrial DNA that you inherited from your mother, the Y chromosome that men inherit from their fathers, or autosomal DNA that you inherit from both parents. A simple swab from inside your cheek is all we need to begin the process. Your family tree. You share information within the genes we extract that is unchanged through every branch of your family tree. In other words, we identify the unique fingerprint that you share with your parents, grandparents, great grandparents, and so on along a single lineage. Your history. Utilize pioneering genetic scientific methods. We look closely for markers or mutations that indicate where in the world your ancestry is found. If your genes indicate Africa, we then compare them to the world's largest database of African lineages to determine the present day African country and ethnic group with which you share maternal or paternal ancestry. Your roots. Yay for your roots! Discovering your roots is an important and truly emotional experience. Once your ancestry has been determined, we provide information about your country of origin so that you can begin to reconnect with your roots. We also provide access to an exclusive online community of others who have also started the journey to find their true identity. Your genetic information is kept completely confidential. Every sample is identified by a barcode, and the lab destroys the sample upon completion. No personal information is shared or sold to any third parties. Ain't that just wonderful and awesome? Discover your maternal and paternal lineage. Your maternal test, you click on that one, or paternal test, you click on the other one. With our Matriclan test kit, a simple swab will reveal your African country of origin and ethnic group on your mother's maternal line. Our test reveals your mother's maternal roots from 500 to 2,000 years ago. The Matriclan test traces maternal ancestry by analyzing the mitochondrial DNA women and men inherit exclusively from their mothers. Men and women can take the test. In fact, you share the same mitochondrial DNA as your mother, grandmother, great grandmother, and so on. Therefore, your results are the same for your siblings. maternal aunties and uncles, maternal cousins, etc. Your results are also the same for your children and your daughter's children. See which family members share your maternal results. That is just profound work. That is truly profound work. I love that. That is awesome. This is something that we really need as African people, learning about ourselves. Our self-identity is very important to us. This is profound, groundbreaking work right here that we are witnessing in our lifetime. I'm so glad to be a part of it. I'm glad that you have done so as well. This is just breathtaking. I'm so happy about this. And let me tell y'all something. I found out I was doing some studying about DNA tests. You know, the DNA test that the courts normally use against you and say that they have your DNA on the scene of a crime or so and so, this and that and the third. There's a bunch of doctors and a bunch of people that dispute that DNA can actually link you to crime scenes and all of that. They say that it's fabricated, false information, that DNA can only be used in the sense how African Ancestry is doing. The true way of using DNA is this way with AfricanAncestry.com. They said that the way that they using it to connect you and say you are the father, you aren't the father, the way they use it in court against you with rape kits and all this and that and the third, it's impossible for it to be true. When you get a chance, research it for yourself. This is what has been found, that the only true way to use DNA is when you're trying to track someone's identity, as in the case of AfricanAncestry.com. Okay, and this is information that we need to know, and we can always ask questions because a lot of our family members are in jail, incarcerated for many years from somebody lying and saying that it was DNA proof. It was a lie. Why should only Europeans have their coat of arms? Why? I'm sure they are busy, but it would be great to get the founders tuned in and to alive. I'm working on that, honey. It's hilarious to me that folks that are part of frats, sororities, will pledge under coats of arms and identify with entities that are not grounded beyond the Atlantic. Shay, you said something. Shay, it's interesting to see how AAs cling to certain identities other than African. It's like no one wants to be African. They rather be anything but. What, baby? They want to be Greeks, Romans, freaks. We should be able to create our family colors, banners, shields, and shrines that are in line with our own historical lineages. Man, that is the truth, and that's the work we gonna do when we get on the ground together. That's amazing. What you said, baby? We got our coat though. So now, Aquaba, love your necklace and earrings, my Diasporans. Thank you, sis. Thank you for that. Yes, we are just finding out something really, really great. That sounds how they sound too. We have to yep. Yes, yes, yes. So hey, you have to. Yep, a lot of the negative racial bias comes from miseducation and distorted portrayals of African culture. It's true. We should be able to create our own family colors, banners, shields, and shrines that are in line with our own historical lineage. That is so true. Now I'm gonna read this last part of this website, cause hey, I believe in African ancestry. I really do, and I think we all should. Make sure that we participate in this great African country. We should endorse it. We should tell everybody. We should encourage everybody to do so. This is part of our African genius, our scientists that have dedicated themselves, have humbled themselves, not trying to get everybody money. You know what I'm saying? They are dedicated to the African diaspora. They should be bagged up, just like people waiting on passports and visas. We should be waiting on passports, visas, and African ancestry results. That's the absolute truth. Passports, visas, African ancestry results. All right, the patrilineal side with our patriclan test. A simple swab will reveal your African country of origin and ethnic group on your father's paternal side. Our test reveals your father's paternal roots from 500 to 2,000 years ago. The patriclan test traces paternal ancestry by analyzing the Y chromosome men inherit exclusively from their fathers. Since only men carry a Y chromosome, women cannot take the patriclan test, but luckily, women may trace their paternal lineage by having a male relative from their father's side take the test for them. I got to get my uncle on this. The results of his patriclan test would be the same for his father, grandfathers, children, siblings, brothers, children, paternal aunts, and uncles. Give the gift of ancestry. Buy a gift for somebody right now. Yes. If I ever, when that time comes when I can buy this for someone on a regular basis, I'm going to be one happy African person. Look at Dr. Kittle. Answers your question. Watch here. All right, y'all make sure you take time out to go through the website, see what people are saying. Check out Sister. We got many testimonials of people learning my matrilineal lineage has been profoundly enlightening to myself, my daughter, my mother, aunts, and so forth. I learned my ancestors are great artisans, royalty, and warriors of great strength and skills. I can now pass this on to my children and they. Yes, Kimberly Elise. That's awesome. From childhood to adulthood, my past only whispered truth among truth, and now I have the scientific proof to attest for it. Nigerian, Ghanaian, American, no longer just a generic African American. Cedric White.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness, y'all. Make sure y'all go through this and listen. Chadwick Boseman, aka the Black Panther, shares his African ancestry. Yes. Shirley Ralph, Anthony Anderson, think he came from Cameroon. John O'Brien, Michael W. Twitty, Nambi Jarvis, Andre McKnight, Spike Lee, Blair Underwood, the Honorable Andrew Young, B. Smith, India Reed, Dot Rice, Eva Mende, Sidney Glover, Sheena Boucher, Cynthia Malachi White, Cool Breeze. All right, they got a whole video gallery, y'all. So please, y'all, this is a call to action. Uncle Ben, make sure y'all take time out. They got frequently asked questions and answers here.
Just made a little vegetable rice, y'all, with a little that vegan sausage in it. You know what I mean?
Go on, Granddad. You be hooking up. All right, so this was a great live of information. STJ is sad. They don't be wanting to be called African.
I don't even waste time with them.
Yep.
More African is for me, buddy. Thank you. Because your ancestors not gonna let you rest. Because you say you not, don't mean you ain't. Be careful, bro.
Yes, y'all. So it's been an awesome experience today. We took time out to go through AfricanAncestry.com. Share this video with people. Let them know we proud to have this scientific this black scientist that created this profound company that represent the African diaspora. Like I said, we as African people should be waiting on our passports, our visa, and our African ancestry results, because this is something that we can have an answer to self-identity that can really give us the information that we need to give us that last piece to the puzzle that we needed for so long to fill that void that is there, that we've always needed. And so we are just happy to have access to this type of information and have these people that have laid down the line for us, that are totally dedicated to the African race, totally dedicated to African diaspora. Why do we want details of slave owners' family? Why do we want details of slave owners' family? So that they can pay us. That's the only reason I see. Yep, the Honeybee Beauty said, I'm so glad I ain't joined one of them fraternity sororities. I wanted to join one so bad too. I'm glad I
went
did.
to an interest meeting when I went to
Oh
school.
yeah, tell them about that.
Let me tell y'all this. My partner was the president with a pole mark of the Kappa Alpha Psi when I was in school, right? We was cool. We was from the hood, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't tripping on that, man. So he like, man, just come to the interest meeting, man. You know you real, man. I just want you to come to the interest meeting. Check it out. So he already knew what type of person I was anyway. Mm-hmm. So now mind you, me put this out there. All their parties and all this, I'm getting in their parties free and all this right there in the third. And I'm just a dude from the hood. And my partner's the president. So what you gonna say? And they was pissed off, man. What dude, man? So anyway, I said, all right, I'm gonna go to the interest meeting. I went to the interest meeting. They told us to line up in a row. And the man on your right slapped the man on your left. So it'd been like a line of folk going, bah, 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 down the line. I told dude, I said, man, if you put your hands on me, man, we're going to tear this nothing library. We was in the outside the library. It was like a little foyer outside the library at night. And there's supposed to be sergeant dude run up to me. And now his head is hitting me about right here at the bottom of my lip. This is about how tall he is. About $135 soaking wet. Man, I told that, look, make a long story short, I didn't play his Man, that's the crazy. I had them folks crawling across campus. Oh my God, I'm gonna tell y'all this before we go. I got 3 minutes. All right. So in between the time, this after I had went to the interest meeting, got to fight with little sergeant dude and whooped him. So the accused are pledging some dudes next door to where we stay at. So I was in Arkansas when I was going to college. There was a little school right there. I mean, not school, but in my closet, I could push through the wall and go into the next person's closet. And it's like, a little shotgun house in Arkansas. If anybody familiar with me, y'all know what I'm talking about. So anyway, one night I'm in the bed, I'm knocked out sleep. It's on the weekend. I hear, I said, what the hell is somebody saying? Help me. So I get up. The room I had was pretty big because one of them, me and my partner, he wasn't there. I'm at home by myself. So I'm thinking, help me. So I'm like, what the hell is this? So I get up, I ain't got no guns and I'm in school, man. I got a bat. So I'm looking and I hear it coming from out of my closet. Now, mind you, I had a walk-in cedar closet with like a little door on it on the right side. So I open the closet though. You open it, jump back with the bat, you ready to pop somebody? I don't see nothing, but I see the light. The nigga said I see the light. So I'm looking in the clouds, I move my shoes out the way. They trying to push the thing through to come through. The guy that was the Q dog that was next door to us was like whatever the dude is over the people that's pledged or whatever. He got about 10 little dudes in the closet stuck. They stacked on top of each other. They got no eyebrows. They done cut their eyebrows off, cut their eyelashes off, their eyelashes. They bald head. They look like some little clones in the closet. They in there crying. So look, I let them come out in my closet through my side of the thing. So I'm gonna tell you how they work on these folks' mind. So they said, man, you got anything, man? We've been there all day. So I was the cereal king. So I let them eat some cereal. I gave some cereal about, Dude say, what time is it? I tell the man the time. The man said, we got to go back in there, man. We got to go back in. I said, what? We got to go back in the closet and pile back up on top of each other like we was before this dude get back. I said, y'all niggas is crazy and y'all owe me 3 boxes of cereal. Get up out of my room. And I closed, I put my latch on the on the door. And I think he left me another Monday. This was like Saturday afternoon.
Oh, okay. Hold on. You hit him in a whoop de wham.
I sure did, sure. I sure did.
Okay. Oh, Honeybee Beauty said, me too. Was underground for a month online. So happy I left. DST wanted to be one since I was 14. What?
Because we don't know no better. We see people older than us doing that stuff and hopping around and jumping and skipping it. And then say, talking about a Greek. I said, I'm not Greek. What is you?
Some AAs prefer not to identify as AA or black. They proudly claim American.
Yeah, they do.
Until something happened.
Yep.
I remember watching Native Born Family on YouTube get their results directly from his page. It was so exciting to watch. My shoe fire. Look at Sherry laughing at you. She was Danny.
Oh, I'm telling you.
LOL power. I believe it. So no, greetings, sis. They go through some crazy rituals to join those fraternities.
Man, I had them jokers out there, these same dudes. They had these jokers crawling across the campus, dog chain each other with them cloth diapers on and gold boots.
What?
Yeah, they used to do them folks like that. I'm talking about bad.
Why
I'm
did
like,
you want to be a part of that? That's how them European Greek organization fraternities started out, and they spread it on out to the black folks that doing the same thing.
They tell them we got to break you down to build you up. You ain't breaking that bush in your mouth. That's how my attitude was.
They want to effeminize you and dehumanize
it's a lot of that now. It's a lot of that.
I'm sure.
A lot of that now.
Because that's doing all that. You're going to have to be a itch bay after that.
Because it's like, and I've seen some dudes go from, was like zeros on the campus. They put them little t-shirts on. They thought they was heroes. Like, dude, you still whack. Stop. You whack. Yeah, and they didn't like me for that. None of them like me. They
teaching. Hey, teaching. Teacher said y'all some great storytellers.
We've been through it.
Keisha said it's shame. Once you tap into the spiritual traditions of your ethnic group, you can find the totems and mascots that represent our land. Let me tell y'all something. Right. That's the absolute truth. You know what? Let me tell y'all how your DNA be speaking to you. We went to we have here Africa in April. We had here before all this happened. I think it was even last year. We used to vend there many years ago until they fenced it in and started charging black folks and police harassing people when they come down there a lot. But we love this whole concept. But anyway, Power now, we went to one of the African brothers wholesaler, his booth, where he had all different African masks. He had different African furniture, beaded chairs. He had brass baboons and big monkeys made out of brass. And what else? Was it brass? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that's big artifacts, just big statuettes of different African countries that he import in America and sell at different festivals, right? So we get there and we going through everything, walking through.
It was crazy.
And Power was standing over there And he over there standing by one of the artifacts. He like, baby, I really like this. I really, really like this. It was the brass monkey,
it was a
right?
brass monkey, but that boy had nails. He had a helmet on, shoulder pads, like a breastplate.
He looked like
he had like a
like
medicine
he'll get
bag.
a works to you.
Man, he had like spikes and nails all over the head plate, over the ear part of it, on the shoulders,
all
on the
made
chest.
out of brass.
Ooh,
it was pure black brass.
It looked strong. I'm talking about
and
when
it
I
was
saw
very
it.
Heavy.
It was about, if I stand up straight, I'm 6'1". If I stand up straight, it was probably the top of the was it right at the top of my rib cage. Man, look.
And I was attracted to this big, giant, beaded chair. The chair was like a chair that a royal king or queen would sit in this chair.
We both could sit in that chair comfortably and cross our legs. Together and cross
so
our
I
legs.
sat in the chair and I put my arms up and I'm just rubbing all over the beads and I'm just infatuated back. It's just making me feel some type of way. I'm like, this is just awesome. So the brother, the African dealer, he was working with somebody. So when he finished, I said, brother, how much is this chair? He said 15,000 US dollars. I said, what? And it was worth it. I'm not gonna say it wasn't worth it, but I know in Africa you can damn sure get it for a quarter of that amount.
I thought you said 3, baby.
No. That big chair with them beans all over.
I thought you said 3.
No. Okay. And so I said, but this chair is just, if I had the money, because this is why I said, if I had the money to spend, I would definitely buy this chair because this chair is fine. It's just speaking to me. It's just nice. It's just a nice chair. I said, where did it come from? He said, Cameroon. I said, oh, man. I had just got my African ancestry back. Mm-hmm. And he said, Cameroon. It blew my mind. That's just how connected you are. So the monkey, that power was over there. I'm telling you, the man had so many African artifacts. It could have been anything that we could have been touching, talking about, connected to. He had from different African countries. So when Power asked him about the big brass monkey, asked him the price of that one. Do you remember what he said?
It was something I wanted to spend.
He was saying something, but he asked him, where is it from? What did he tell you?
What's Cameroon?
He said Cameroon too. Mm-hmm.
He says the warrior monkey.
It was amazing. It was just like, wow, our DNA was just speaking to us when we was in the presence of all of those African artifacts.
And we bought a what Queen Mother Congo. We got a Queen Mother mask,
that
ritual
was from
mask.
Somebody else though.
It
wasn't from him. It was from Brother.
Oh,
Muhammad.
That's right. Yeah. You're right.
No, I did it. I don't want it.
And so we.
Whoa.
This man is silly.
Shooting the rice out of him.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Yes, I dropped on Tuesday. They went above ground. Then Friday, I never looked back.
Don't blame.
Yep. When shapes have returned to sorority include Mason, Easter Star, hazing is used to further dehumanize and degrade, further losing identity, weakening your constitution, opens you to further bad influence and abuse.
And I can tell you that it is exactly what you just said. I saw it firsthand for 3.5 years. I was in school.
Marty Mark said, heard of Dawa Israel, a heavy black power brother on YouTube, interviewed this black writer who said black people to the college, black and come out of Greek.
That's crazy.
And then the paper is when you do the paperwork to get into the sorority instead of being hazed.
I ain't never heard of that one.
Okay. Jaja LOA is back there making faces. Wow. Teacher said, it's funny y'all did a video on this because I just ordered my kit last week. I saw, though, in the paperwork about it being a contract, so that was the only thing I was concerned about. to get the work done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they do send you that. See you soon at Ellie. Enjoy the rest of your day. That's definitely not a coincidence, Future. It was not.
No.
And Shay, STJ said yes. Shaking my head is sad just to be a part of something.
No, that monkey went from Cameroon.
Where is it from?
That monkey was from Nigeria. That's before I knew it, because I was like, why? I was like, why is that monkey saying something to me? Or was it from? No, you know what? I'm keep mixing them up. The monkey was from Cameroon.
Mm-hmm.
When we went to the other dude where we bought that mask from, that's when we saw that other situations he had up there, got Mother Congo, because the other one we wanted to get from Cameroon was too expensive. It was too expensive. Michael J. White is 99% Ghana, and one of the villagers made him a king. Watch YouTube video. This happened last year. I saw that.
Yeah, we saw that.
That's Michael J. White is like, man, look.
That's one of the powers big.
If I could ever meet Big Homie right there, boy, I'm talking about that'd be like, and I'm not starstruck, no shit like that. I just want to meet the dude because he's an awesome goddamn martial artist. I'm talking about, I like to shake their hand because it ain't easy. No. Some people be thinking, oh man, y'all go to them little class. Hey, look, that shit is not easy, buddy. But it lasts your lifetime.
Yep, Jaja on the idol food is Angie on another level today. Y'all see him back there?
Stunning. He started out on the watermelon. Be careful, now they got earrings on, bro. You can't do that. What you supposed to say?
Sorry now.
All right.
Yeah, he been on that. Then I made some brown rice and some organic vegetables in there. Be good. Look, he loves his number.
All right, y'all. It's been a great lesson learned today. I'm so excited about many of us who have our African ancestries on the way. The ones that have gotten it done, that feel so powerful and free.
Where you from? Where your people from?
Cameroon.
All right.
Do you think I can forget that thing?
No, I know you know that thing. What granddad people from?
Cameroon.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What do I say? Do you think I can forget that thing?
No, I don't, brother. Y'all heard
why are you asking anyway?
From Deacon. I'm finna take him outside, drop the elbow on him. Let's see y'all in a little bit.
All right, y'all. We love y'all. It's been a beautiful day. We full enjoyed this experience. Y'all send this video to as many people and share it with somebody.
You hear him? Say that one more time, Jaja, so people can hear you before we go.
No. I'm not.
Come on now. What'd you just say? What'd you just tell me?
Zola Trainer.
No, you said something about my other folks. What you said about my other folks?
I said some of your other folks is from Nigeria. What is Zola swimming trainer?
This man Fo, he know all the business.
Nigeria.
Some of my folks from Nigeria, just like Zola's swimming trainer. He was a Nigerian brother that taught Zola how to swim.
When we was in Africa, Zola had a Nigerian brother that trained her how to swim. And she's a great swimmer now. It took less than 30 days. That girl loved to swim. You hear me?
She'd be in the water.
She'd be like, Granddad, can you call your cousin to see if we can come over and swim? Come over our house and swim. That's what you supposed to be doing for today. Yes. So, y'all, we going to go and have us we got some washing to do.
Yay!
Later, y'all. Got some washing to do. And happy we learned where our cousins are from today. Looking forward to meeting the rest of our family. Yes, that's right, Shay. Michael J. White seems so accessible, like he wouldn't mind hanging out with the Limblick family and drinking some pineapple ginger juice.
I'm telling you,
but we sure need to ask him.
I got to train with him.
I'm coming to pick him up. So cute, Cheryl said.
Gotta get
he gonna be over there. He gonna be in Africa with us. Wherever we go, he gonna be there.
Because Granddad can't leave his home, boy.
So smart, especially how kids be put 2 and 2 together. Yep. Jaja, you think I can forget that thing? Saying LZP said. Keith said we want to find out the slave owner's identity because we can charge them. When it's reparation time, we can put some faces to the crime. That's right. That's right. That's what I was saying.
I know who mine was on one side.
King Boss said another great family bill. Yes, it is.
Okay.
All right, y'all. We love y'all. Y'all have a beautiful day. We'll be back soon. And I think we're gonna be back this afternoon. It ain't gonna be late. All right. Much love and peace.
God love you. God love me. Bye.
Now push the one so I can push. I like it.
All right, peace, y'all.
I'm gonna push